Hello, today's video we have the following content.
The list of the most handsome male stars in the domestic entertainment industry has been announced, with Wang Yibo ranked 8th, Cheng and Jialun on the list, and Xiao Zhan on the list. Recently, the list of the most handsome male stars in the domestic entertainment industry in 2024 has shocked many people. Wang Yibo is actually ranked 8th, Cheng and Jialun are also on the list. As for Xiao Zhan, no surprise, he still ranks first. Hey, who said that handsome guys rely on their faces? These guys are all real talents. These days, the entertainment industry is like a melting pot, relying entirely on a face and a talent. Fans revolve around their idols, protecting them like treasures, and it's really lively. You said that there is a story behind every star on this list. Under the glamorous appearance, who knows how much effort they have put in? Wang Yibo's clean and neat appearance seems like a fashion leader, but in this evaluation, he didn't make it into the top 5, which is really puzzling. Have you heard of Deng Wei? His facial features are just like those of a comic book guy, and his figure is ridiculously good. This guy not only has good looks, but also has great acting skills. In addition, Zhan Jianxi is full of literary and artistic temperament, good at singing and dancing, and is simply an all-round player. Cheng and Jialun have their own merits. Jialun's face is dignified and generous, and he is really suitable for acting in serious dramas. No wonder the audience screams every time they appear on the screen. Of course, there are also many controversies in this list. Sudhai's three-dimensional facial features and Wang Hedi's elegant bone structure are both the types that make people fall in love at first sight. Unfortunately, the competition between stars is not just based on appearance. Acting skills and popularity are equally important. Chen Xiao and Yang are two handsome guys with different styles, one with sharp edges and the other with sunny and handsome, which is simply dazzling. Who is the real top stream depends on the audience's choice. Interestingly, fans quarreled over their idols, and the enthusiasm for chasing stars was like boiling water, and they couldn't stop at all. Different opinions seem to be performing a big drama. Some people criticize the unfairness of the rankings, believing that inner charm should be emphasized. Others believe that appearance is also part of strength. You tell me, this kind of debate is sometimes more exciting than the plot of a TV series. The money was well spent. The atmosphere on the scene was as warm as the Chinese New Year. Everyone expressed their opinions on social platforms. Some fans even launched various activities to support their idols. They really fought for love. Think about this scene, as if seeing a group of friends sitting around a hot pot, chatting about their idols, and laughing constantly. The evaluation criteria of this ranking is also a science. Is it mainly based on appearance, or should talent be considered comprehensively? Some people say that Xiao Zhan can only be ranked first if he is both talented and handsome. It sounds natural, but in fact, the hard work and dedication behind them are the real reason why people are moved. However, who would have thought that behind all this, there are inevitably some unknown bitterness. Every star has gone from obscurity to fame, and there are countless days and nights of struggle behind them to achieve today's achievements. Even though Wang Yibo is ranked 8th, he still has the support of his die-hard fans. The efforts of Jialun and Cheng are also not to be underestimated. Don't they deserve our respect? In the end, everyone has their own list. Perhaps we can learn to be more tolerant, recognize the uniqueness of each star, and respect their efforts and dedication. Is your favorite idol also on this list? This is the collision of traffic and strength, and it is also our expectation for idols. Everyone has a most handsome male god in their hearts. Who is yours? I hope everyone can have more understanding and more love. After all, whose idol doesn't work hard? Hey, what everyone said makes sense. The world of domestic entertainment is always changing, and the competition among handsome guys is endless. Let's look forward to the arrival of the next list together. Chen Xingsu tops the list of badass handsome. Xiao Zhan only ranks 3rd. Netizens, aesthetic collapse. The badass style in the entertainment industry has caused heated discussions, and Chen Xingsu and others have been questioned for being on the list. Different aesthetics make rankings meaningless. Acting skills are the hard power, and real badass handsomeness requires time to settle and superb acting skills. Call for appreciation of the actors' performances and feeling the charm of the characters. Summary generated by the author through intelligent technology. This badass style in the entertainment industry really confuses me the more I read it. Chen Xingsu actually topped the bad as handsome list. Oh my goodness. Li Xian actually ranked 8th. And Yu Shi and Wang Jingyu, 2 tough guys, are also involved. Even Xiao Zhan and Cheng are on the list. I feel like my brain is a little insufficient. I really don't understand the aesthetics of this generation of netizens. Wait, let me slow down first. Chen Xingsu's Li Chengyan, that gloomy energy, it's almost like sickly. What does it have to do with bad? The ruffian is the carefree and unrestrained, cynical attitude that comes from the bones, rather than the ruthlessness that is pretended on the surface. Li Chengyan is more like a hedgehog forced into a corner, rather than a wandering knight. Having said that, Li Xian's Han Shangyan can barely be regarded as ruffian handsome, but 8th place. Is this ranking a bit outrageous? His signature frown, raised eyebrows, and evil smile really aroused the hearts of many girls. But the problem is that this ruffian taste always feels like it is mass-produced on an assembly line. It is sweet, but it is choking. Let's talk about Yu Shi and Wang Jingyu, a tough guy and a walking hormone. They are really handsome, but where is the ruffian? Can you automatically get the ruffian attribute by wearing a military uniform? Then aren't all our pluruncles ruffian handsome male gods? I strongly oppose this logic. And Xiao Zhan's Wei Wuxin, lively and agile, bursting with youthfulness, is completely different from ruffian. If you insist on pulling them together, it's like mixing durian and chocolate together. The taste, you taste it carefully. Not to mention Chen Yi's Yusifan, who is as gentle as jade, a modest gentleman, and has nothing to do with ruffian. Netizens, your filters are probably 10 meters thick, right? Well, in fact, aesthetics is a matter of taste. But what is the meaning of this ranking, except for triggering a century war among fans? In addition to wasting time and energy, can it promote human progress? Instead of worrying about who is more ruffian handsome, it is better to look at the works of actors. After all, acting skills are hard power. Only when an actor truly understands the role can he bring the role to life and impress the audience. To be honest, the current ruffian handsome style in the entertainment industry really makes me a little aesthetically fatigued. In order to cater to the market, many actors deliberately concave their shapes, but they overdo it and look greasy and embarrassing. The real ruffian handsome does not rely on external packaging, but on the temperament exuded from the inside out. It requires time to settle, life experience, and superb acting skills. Instead of blindly chasing the label of bad boy, it is better to calm down, appreciate the performances of the actors, and feel the charm of the characters. In 10 days, we will usher in the brand new year of 2025, and 1.5 months later will be the much anticipated Spring Festival. The Spring Festival is the first important film schedule in mainland China every year. In recent years, many highly anticipated domestic new films have been released during this period. In the past 3 years, the Spring Festival has also produced domestic annual box office champions, such as Jialun's Hot and Spicy. 5 new films confirmed for the Spring Festival as of less than 1.5 months before the Spring Festival in 2025. 5 new domestic films have been confirmed for release. In addition to the sequel to the Bunny Bears series, the other 4 are highly anticipated. These 5 new films include The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, The Legend of the Gods Part 2, Detective Chinatown 1900, Nezha, The Devil Boy Conquers the Dragon King, and Bunny Bears, Restart the Future. According to the data of the movie platform, The Legend of the Condor Heroes has the most people who want to watch it, more than 1.1 million times, but the media predicts that its box office may be the lowest. The Legend of the Condor Heroes Spring Festival box office forecast. The following is the media's predicted box office for the 5 new films in the Spring Festival next year. The Legend of the Condor Heroes is predicted to have a box office of between 600 million and 1.8 billion yuan. If it can reach 1.8 billion or more, it will break the global box office record for martial arts movies. Box office forecasts for the Bunny Bears and Convert Gods series. Bunny Bears, Restarting the Future is expected to have a box office of 1.5 to 1.7 billion yuan, and domestic media are generally optimistic. Its predecessor, Bunny Bears, Reverse Time, had a box office of over 2 billion yuan. Convert Gods Part 2 is directed by Wu Wuxian, and the box office is expected to be between 2.5 and 3.08 billion yuan. The previous work, Convert Gods Part 1, had a box office of over 2.6 billion yuan in the mainland and received positive reviews from the audience, so the sequel is highly anticipated. Box office forecast for Detective Chinatown 1900. The box office for Detective Chinatown 1900, directed by Chen, is expected to be 3.2 to 3.5 billion yuan. If it is well received by the audience, the box office may exceed 4 billion yuan. On the contrary, if the reputation is poor, the box office may be less than 1 billion yuan. Nezhe, The Devil Boy Conquers the Dragon King is the sequel to Nezhe, The Devil Boy Comes into the World, directed by Jialun. It is expected to take in 4.2 billion RMB, making it the most anticipated sequel in China. If its quality is comparable to that of its predecessor, it may break the highest box office record in Chinese film history.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.